getting his first CFR, and we've done a thorough exam, pretty thorough.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, and we have some misalignment of the face, definitely a deviation to the right, and you've had kind of a closure of your right nostril for how long?
So that was a few years now.
About a few years,
Yeah.
and he had an impact to his nose. I never found out what was the impact.
So that was when I was younger. I had an accident, so I basically fell on my nose.
Fell on his nose.
Yeah, I was 12.
When he was younger, about 12 years old, and basically he's had some problems since then. He's had some rhinoplasty just to fix the superficial, but now we're going to go in there and work on air opening. And he said that the right was kind of on a scale of 1 to 10 closed more than the left.
Exactly. So maybe a 5 on the right.
5 on the right, so 10 being the most closed, and the left maybe a 2.
Maybe a 2, something.
2.
Like that, yeah.
All right, so we go ahead and open it up and see how it feels. Okay. Norma's our videographer here today. Norma, why don't you come in a little closer and get it all in. All right. So we're going to talk, William, through your first one. Basically, we're going to inflate, as we talked about, there's 3 channels in the nasopharynx, the space between the nose and the throat, the lower, middle, and upper. So we're going to do the lowers today to start the draining. We start that because we want things up top to have a place to drain. And then we'll do a little bit of work on the lymph on the side of the neck, and that'll also help drain and start this opening process. And then next visit, we'll go ahead and do the middle, and then the last upper, and then the fourth, we usually do a 4-pack. The last we'll do any area that seems more blocked. And then we reassess and kind of go from there.
Perfect.
Sounds exciting?
Sounds good.
Good. All right, so we use a finger caught. In the old days, they used to use sticks and all kinds of crazy stuff, but they've kind of progressed. And now we use a nice finger caught. We'll make sure it's inflating well. Okay, then we'll get all the air out. Now we'll do your left side first, and we kind of do the non-affected side to kind of open it up and start the process. And what I'm going to do is go ahead and feed it in, the balloon in, and just take a few breaths after I put it in, kind of get used to it, okay? And just realize the balloon is your friend, okay? Bring your head up a little bit. Open, open. You're doing great. All right, that's all the way in. Just relax. Breathe, breathe, breathe. All right. So I'm going to have you breathe 3 times. It's all going to be through your mouth. You're going to inhale through your mouth and then exhale. Let me just talk you through first before we do it. 3 times, and the last time you're going to put your tongue on the roof of your mouth and close your lips, and that lets me know you're ready, okay? And then I'm going to inflate. We'll inflate like enough so the balloon hits the back of your throat. Once you feel that balloon hit the back of your throat, you're going to raise your left hand. So practice raising your left hand. Straight up, just your left hand. Straight up, all the way. There you go. Don't hit me. So just go to 90, okay? All right, and that is my signal that the balloons reach the back of your throat. I'll feel it too, but it's always good to have a cooperation, okay? And then fight that tendency to grab my hands and let me deflate it and pull it out, okay? Okay. You got it? All right, so 3 breaths. Inhale. 2 more. And this last one, lips closed. And tongue, roof of your mouth. There you go. Good job. Let it go. Good job. Let it relax. You did good first inflation.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, I know.
That's crazy.
You feel it opening up?
Wow.
Little by little.
That was intense.
It's very intense, yes. Very intense. You did great though. You did great. You didn't grab my hand or jump for the next room. You did really good. Alright, so now we're going to do the right side. Now you kind of know how it feels, so it should be a little easier. Now this right side is the area that he's had a lot of closure on. In fact, when we did the pre-test, we closed one nostril, you could hear the difference in the amount of air he was getting. And I didn't tell him about how each breath you're supposed to have your amount of oxygen. If you don't have your amount of oxygen, it affects your brain health, all kinds of stuff. Oxygen's an important thing. So we're going to hear if he's smarter after this.
Let's see.
That's right. Has more creative abilities. When he's famous, he can say, "Thanks, Dr. Dan." All right. Okay, so now you know what's going on, okay? We're going to feed the right one in. Open up. It's a little tougher there. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Let me in. Let me in. A little bit more, just a hair. There you go. I know it's tough right there. I know. I know. There you go. That's a tough one. Let me just get the rest of that balloon in. There you go. Easy, easy. Breathe, breathe, breathe. That's a little tougher. You can tell that that canal has been closed. So it's real important to make sure that tongue is on the roof of your mouth so the balloon opens up. Okay?
Yeah.
All right, 3 breaths now. Inhale. 2 more. Last one. And hold. Good job, good job. Oh, wow. All right. I'm going to turn the video off for a sec. I got to dig